American electric vehicle company Lucid Motors has lately been making some serious noise in the EV market. They've been praised for their sleek and luxurious EVs, with some reviewers even comparing them to Tesla's high-end models. However, like any company, Lucid Motors isn't perfect. They've faced a lot of challenges and setbacks, from delays in production to low quarterly sales. But despite these setbacks, Lucid Motors is still pushing forward to create top-of-the-line EVs. So today, let's dive into the obstacles Lucid Motors has been facing this year and how they plan to overcome them. First off, Lucid Motors has just announced that they will be laying off a significant number of employees in the United States. Lucid Motors is cutting its workforce by 18% to restructure its operation and reduce costs. The company faced financial losses in 2022, and the recall of some Lucid Air units added to the challenges. The layoffs will affect all company's divisions, and the CEO, Peter Rawlinson, shared the news via a blog post. He said that around 1,300 employees in the USA will be impacted by this decision. Rawlinson said that their recent action was in the line of the cost discipline announcement they made in February, which was during their earnings report. They are also taking further steps to manage their costs by reviewing non-critical spending. They've been implementing various methods to optimize their cost structure, but these measures alone won't suffice to reach their objectives. Therefore, they made the difficult yet crucial decision to lay off some of their skilled team members. Towards the end of last year, Lucid has around 7,200 employees working for them. Unfortunately, the company had to let some of them go, which could result in loss of $24 million to $30 million for the company. However, this move could bring some much-needed financial stability to the table for Lucid, as they had a massive loss of $1.3 billion in 2022. Although the sales trend was positive, they slightly exceed the reduced production target. Reuters reported that certain American businesses were preparing for a potential economic decline. Meanwhile, Lucid Motors and other startups experienced a surge in demand for new cars thanks to Tesla's reduced prices and the introduction of cost-effective electric vehicle options. Furthermore, Lucid recalls 637 of its Lucid Air electric sedans in the US. The reason for the recall is that some of the cars unexpectedly shut down while on the road. The culprit is a component called a contractor, which is supplied by SENSATA Technologies. This switch controlled the flow of electricity to the drive system and was installed with a too-strong spring. As a result, the switch couldn't make contact with the motor, causing it to shut off suddenly. Now, sometimes the spring that stops the switch from connecting with the motor should be off is too powerful. This could cause the switch to separate while the vehicle's in motion, stopping the electricity flow to the motor. Lucid has filed documents with the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration stating that in the event of motor shutting off, driver can still smoothly cross off the road. Furthermore, the electric components in the car won't affected by this problem, and there's a possibility that the vehicle can be restarted and driven as usual if the driver tries to start it again. Losing power while driving can be risky and heighten the chance of an accident on the road. The driver will receive a system error message on the dashboard if the contractor opens suddenly. However, there won't be any advance warning regarding the problem. At first, Lucid thought they only needed to recall 259 cars, but turns out it's actually 637 Air sedans from 2022 to 2023 that need to be recalled. The owners of these cars will be divided into two groups. The first group includes 273 vehicles that are already confirmed to have the problem. Lucid will ask these owners to bring their cars into car service center and replace their contractors for free as part of the recall campaign. The second group is made up of 336 vehicles whose software must be updated to see if there's an issue. They will be contacted by first-class mail and can be walked through the update by a Lucid customer care representative. If the vehicle requires replacement contractors, a maintenance appointment will be scheduled. If you recall, the display screen of the 2022 Lucid Air is said to be prone to malfunctioning, but there's a reported solution that involves using zip ties. According to NHTSA documents, about 1,117 cars could be impacted. Since the car has low delivery numbers, this could mean a significant percentage of the Airs on the road, if not all. The recall is due to a fault that could disable the display screens, which is a major issue. The affected vehicles cannot show critical information like speed, gear selection, and warning lights, which goes against Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard number 101, Control and Displays. They found out that the Ethernet warning harness for the glass cockpit instrument panel is causing the problem. The NHTSA stated that if the harness rubs against another part of the vehicle, it can be damaged and make the display screen stop working. The good news is that fixing the issue seems to be a breeze for Lucid Motors. As per a report from Lucid Insider, the service center in Riviera Beach, Florida assured one owner that the solution only takes a few minutes. They simply need to use some zip ties to secure the Ethernet harness. This recall applies to both Dream and Grand Touring models and can potentially explain the delayed deliveries that some customers have been experiencing. A few owners have also been notified of a third and final inspection. But before we continue, we want to thank you for reaching this far. But let's know more about Lucid's response to its setbacks. The recent layoffs and recalls have already impacted Lucid Motors' stock price and will probably affect its sales in the short term. Lucid's stock price was only $7.68 on March 29 and has now risen to flat $8. However, investors may still become worried of the company's ability to manage its operation and finances effectively, which could lead to a decline in stock prices. Additionally, potential customers may have concerns about the quality and reliability of Lucid's vehicles, which could hurt sales. However, Lucid Motors has taken steps to address these issues. The layoffs are part of a larger effort to restructure the company and reduce costs, which could help improve its financial position. Lucid has also issued a recall for its faulty components, which shows its commitment to ensuring customer safety and satisfaction. Lucid's quick response and willingness to rectify the situation could help mitigate any negative impact on sales and customers' trust in the long run. Moreover, Lucid is making significant strides in its EV technology, and it has the potential to compete with established EV manufacturers like Tesla in the future. The company recently unveiled its first SUV, the Lucid Gravity, which is expected to go into production soon. Lucid also plans to expand its production capacity with new factories and partnerships with other companies. Lucid Motors may face some short-term challenges due to recent layoffs and recalls, but its commitment to addressing this issue and its innovative approach to EV technology could help the company thrive in the long run. So, what are your thoughts on Lucid's problems and how they're reacting to it? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to smash a like and subscribe buttons as well. Now, if you want to know about some good news about Lucid, then make sure to click and watch this video right here and enjoy! That's the end of this video, guys. See you next time.